Hello YouTube, this is ChardarYGO with a YGO Omega Daily Duel video. Today we are playing Nick Burge Doctor, Nick Burge's Drytron list from German Nationals. I have not actually tried this list myself yet. This is my first time doing it, so I think we're just going to try our best. Activate, set rotation, give ourselves Fafnir, give our opponent Ritual Sanctuary. Normally we want to keep that, I think, but I don't want to give my opponent a mine either. Activate Nova, grab Zeta. Go immediately to Alpha, attribute the Zeta. Effect of Alpha, search Ben 10. At 2 now, activate Zeta, tribute the Ben 10, summon Zeta, grab the ritual spell. Ben 10, grab Vanity's Ruler could be really good. I think we want to try to trigger another Ben 10 first. Activate, grab another Ben 10. Overlay into Fafnir. Activate Fafnir, dump a Gamma. Activate the ritual spell. Target the Ben 10 Engrave, detach Alpha, summon Ben 10. We will not activate Fafnir. Activate Medionis, target Fafnir. Activate Gamma, tribute Ben 10. Guess if we went for I to 10, we could do this twice, but we don't have a delta. Activate Ben 10. This time search. Guess there's nothing stopping us from doing it again. Is there any reason to put I to 10 on the board? It gives us another monster. We're not playing Appaloosa, so not really search. Vanity's Ruler. Activate Medionis. Tributing the Zeta under the Fafnir. Have to be careful clicking that. Summon the Ben 10. Make Link Karibo. Or do we? Could also summon Mirage Light. And then tribute the Link Karibo, and that gives us a spell trap negate? Maybe we do that. Summon. So we made the Link Karibo for no reason. But this might be better. Summon the Vanity's Ruler. Activate Ben 10. Search Lancia. Set Forbidden Droplet. And pass the turn. Now, if the Herald dies, we also can grab back Ben 10 in our ritual spell. See what our opponent does. Ideally, they just don't have anything to deal with the Vanity's Ruler, and that just wins the game on its own. Opponent activates Ritual Sanctuary. Very awkward if they're playing rituals. Activates Feather Duster. We want to protect Droplet. Activate the Herald. Discard Ben 10. Negate Feather Duster. Opponent activates Desires. Sure. 6 cards in hand, activates a mine. That's going to be a problem. So summons Gren Maju. Goes to battle. attacks the Vanity's Ruler. Activate Droplet. Send Fafnir. Have its attack down to 2,000. Crashes. Opponent loses 500. We draw Gamma. Cannot do anything. Pass the turn. We have one less card in deck than our opponent, so we need them to do something. Pass again. They need to Prosperity, Extrav, anything like that. Not going to do that. Opponent has a Raigeki. Activate Mirage Light. Target. Get back a Ritual Spell. Get back Ben 10. Opponent sets a field spell. Activates Gizmek. Chain. Orange Light. Discard Ben 10. Negate Gizmek. Opponent activates Bigfoot. Pitches Eater of Millions. Summons Bigfoot. Draws a card. Activates Thunderbird. Pitches Eater of Millions. Well, maybe we're just going to die to dangers. Maybe we should have activated the mine, but that doesn't... Don't we just have 2 mines to out? That doesn't feel correct. Draglubion. Activates Draglubion, and pretty sure we're dead. Summons Numeron, activates Numeron. It is huge, and we will surrender. Well, that was awkward. This deck doesn't seem as good against another mine deck. What do we change? Lancey is good. Probably have to bring in Twin Twisters to deal with our opponent's mine. Called by seems okay. Mine seems actively bad. Natasha could be amazing. Is there anything else that seems bad? Not, like, all of our cards, like, could be relevant. Maybe we trim our 3rd Gamma. That might be greedy. Oh, bring in the Feather Duster, too. Obviously. I got on set rotation. Try it like that. Again, not super familiar with this version of Drytron, but that also feels like a suboptimal matchup. We're going to go first again. Opponent playing Mine, Duster, and Raigeki in the main. Activate Emergency. Grab Zeta. Alpha, Tribute Zeta. Search up a Ben 10. Zeta, Tribute Ben 10. Search up Medionis. Activate Ben 10. Search Ida 10 this time. Overlay Mu Beta. Activate Mu Beta. Dump Gamma. Activate Medionis. Detach Summon. Activate Gamma. Tribute Ben 10. Summon back Zeta. Effective Ben 10. Grab. Grab the Vanity's Ruler again. Activate Medionis, target the Gamma. Activate Medionis. Summon Ida 10, detach. Did not detach. Doesn't really matter because we have to use one on board anyway. Grab back Medionis again. Activate Medionis. Ben 10. actually detach this time. Summon back Benten. I guess this doesn't actually, like, the Idleton doesn't add anything here except it means we can't get to orange light, so that's probably not correct, actually. Tribute Benten, tribute Mu Beta, summon Vanity's Ruler, activate Benten, search Lancia. Yeah, now we just have this Idleton sitting here. That was probably not right. Summon a Link Karibo, better against a Gren Maju. Set a Droplet, set a Called By. Pass the turn, opponent draws. We're going to immediately fire off Lancia. No Pot of Prosperity for you. Opponent activates Trade-In. Discards a Bigfoot. Bigfoot targets Ruler. Why can we not chain Called By here? Oh, Lancia. Discards Thunderbird. Hits our Droplet. Okay, this is going horribly. This feels like a deck that's like built to beat Drytron. Special stuff Pankratops. Activates Pankratops. Targets our other set. We lose Called By. Slumber. We lose the rest of our... Okay, so we're starting with a Droplet. Opponent had what seems to be the perfect Gren Maju hand. Activates a Thunderbird. Pitches a Bigfoot. Like, okay, now opponent's just rubbing it in. Draws a card. Activates Thunderbird. Summons a Thunderbird. So they just make Draglubion and kill us again, right? Opponent went trade-in, Pankratops, Slumber with 2 danger effects. Okay. I don't think anything we could possibly do beats that with this deck. Like, we're not setting up Ultimateness with infinite negates anymore, so I feel like there's like no combination of cards they could have opened that would stop this. Opponent, thinking through how they want to kill us, makes a Dingirsu, sends to grave. Okay. Pain Gainer. So I'm not sure what our opponent's thinking about. We pretty clearly don't have Nibiru. Alright, 7 Sins. Goes to battle, attacks. 28. 4,000. Makes Zeus with 2 materials. Okay, so how do we get out of this? Well, Twin Twister is not how we get out of this. I feel like if we draw like Benten and then use Gamma, like there's some world in which we can Droplet negate Zeus. But drawing Twin Twisters does not do it. GG opponent. That was painful.